Hello everyone, welcome back to my new video where we are going to discuss about population versus sample. As we had discussed in the previous video about the elections, and we have taken that elections in our colleges, like who is going to be the president. So in this particular video we discuss in that particular video we discuss about the population and sample. So we are continuing with that, like what is this population and what is this sample. Okay, so population is nothing but your entire group that you are taking for analysis or for you're taking for the prediction, that is your called population. And sample is what? Sample is nothing but you're the subset of the population, that is taking something random samples from the population. Remember key points, like your sample size, your like sample, this sample always be less than the total size of the population. Okay, this is the main idea. Let's suppose this is my something called uh, let's take about something called uh, this is your population and this is your nothing but your sample. Okay, so here what's happened, like suppose we have some few population. Let's take some means. We are taking some of the samples from here. This is your nothing but population, whole population, and this is nothing but your sample. Okay, let's more understand about this something with an example. Let's have suppose there is a voting prediction. As a data analyst or as a data scientist, you are doing some voting prediction. Okay, to analyze or predict which party will get the majority of the vote and won the election. So what is your first step? Your first step is to collect the data. You will what do? You will collect the data. How will you collect the data? You will collect the data from the people who have that they voted for which party, that they voted for which party you are going to collect. Let's take the scenario of India. Suppose we have like people from 130 crore. Let's take there are above 130 crore people. So you, like the main problem is like you can't get all the people opinions that they voted among all these 130 crore people. So what is their constant? Constant is what your like resources, time and accessibility of like computing the data. So it is nearly impossible. So what we will do in this case, we will use a sample. Okay, you can think as a sample. For better understanding, you can think, suppose this is a ocean. This is what a ocean. Consider this ocean as a population, and this is your aquarium. Okay, this is called your sample. Okay, now coming back to our scenario. Okay, now you what you will take? You will take people opinions randomly. Like you will like move some state, different state, some district. Okay, of entire India. Okay, and you are taking some sample. Then you will predict what is the winning percentage of that party. So what you had collected this sample, what you had collected, like you visited some of like among 130 crore, you like suppose you had taken some data from this 130 crore, that is nothing but your sample, and this whole 130 crore is nothing but your population. So from this sample you will do conclusion, you will conclude like which party is going to win. Okay, this is nothing but the major difference between population and the sample. I hope you get. So now we will see the next topic in the next video. Thank you for watching this video.